Okay, we're going to have a look at question number 6. This is the one that tells you there's a balloon with a volume of 34.5 liters and it's filled with 3.2 moles of helium gas. What will the volume become if you add another 8 grams of helium? So in this question, first thing I'll point out is it doesn't mention that you're at STP, so you cannot make any assumptions about the molar volume. So what I would suggest to do in this case is determine what the molar volume is. So they give us enough information to do so. I'm going to jump on a new sheet of paper here. Remember, molar volume is equal to the number of liters over the number of moles. In this case, remember they've told us it's 34.5 liters over 3.2 moles. So if we do that calculation, 34.5 divided by 3.2, I get 10.78 liters per mole. Now, you might look at that and go, wait a sec, that's nowhere near 22.4. But remember, 22.4 liter per molar volume is only applicable to STP conditions, and they haven't told us what our conditions are, so we have to just use what we've been given. So let's work with this value now. We're going to take that, and remember, this was for 3.2 moles, a volume of 34.5 liters. We can now take our molar volume and use that to determine what the volume would be with a new number of moles added. So remember, they tell us we've added 8 more grams of helium. I'm going to figure out how much that is in terms of moles. So 4 grams per mole for helium. 8 over 4 means we're adding 2 more moles. So let's use our new molar volume that we just calculated up there with our number of liters over our number of moles. Here's what we now have. Molar volume of 10.78 liters per mole. And we're looking for the liters. We have a new number of moles that's being added to the original moles. 3.2 be 5.2 moles. So now we can just solve for liters. Number of liters, 5.2 times 10.78, I get 56 and change. Now, if you didn't like that method, I'll show you another quick one that just came to mind as I was thinking of it. You can use a common sense ratio approach. And in our common sense ratio, what we're just going to do is set up our first ratio, which if we go back to the original question, 34.5 liters, that's how much 3.2 moles occupies. We now know that we're taking those 2 moles. We originally had 3.2 moles, so it's 5.2 moles. And just solve for your other volume. And I'm pretty sure if you take the 5.2 times 34.5 and divide that by 3.2, 56. Yeah, so each method or either method is going to get you to the same spot. Both valid, both work.